Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on an absolutely awesome Steam game deal. 95% off for 99 cents. It's an excellent game. Highly recommended for $1. It's a bargain. We'll talk about that. We've got a new publisher sale to go over and some new deals from a lot of different genres and publishers. We'll go over all of those at the end of this video. But right off the bat, this War of Mine is 95% off for 99 cents. Tremendous deal, outstanding deal, one of the best deals on Steam, honestly, of the year. When you're talking about 95% off, when you're talking about 99 cents, this is a bargain. This War of Mine is an incredibly compelling survival war game. However, unlike a lot of war games, it really does do a good job of showcasing the horrors and reality of war, and really does emphasize on the survival aspect of war. And it doesn't make you an overpowered soldier, which, you know, in video games we all like to play as overpowered people doing crazy things, but this War of Mine is the showcase of the grim reality that war brings with it. In this War of Mine, you do not play as an elite soldier, rather a group of civilians trying to survive in a besieged city, struggling with a lack of food, medicine, and constant danger from snipers and hostile scavengers. The game provides an experience of war seen from an entirely new angle. The game's got 60,000 reviews, just shy of that overwhelmingly positive threshold, 94% positive, and the final cut version, which is what you're buying, contains all the updates and free expansions released so far, and introduces not only a new scenario, but also expands all scenarios with the locations known from Stories DLC, even if you don't own those. In short words, that means you can experience lots of never-seen-before playthroughs and struggle with new challenges. Remastered versions of all of the classic locations, one new classic scenario, and a brand new character, new quests and locations added to the original game, and you still have the vanilla version of the game there. Throughout the game, you'll make life and death decisions driven by your conscience. Try to protect everybody from your shelter or sacrifice some of them for longer-term survival. During war, there are no good or bad decisions. There is only survival. The sooner you realize that, the better. Inspired by real-life events, control your survivors and manage your shelter. Craft weapons, alcohol, beds, or stoves. Anything that helps you survive. Make decisions. An often unforgiving and emotionally difficult experience. Randomized world and characters every time you start a new game. Charcoal stylized aesthetics to complement the game's theme. And I totally think the visual style and aesthetics to this game work for the type of game that it is. And definitely do check this out. For 99 cents, it's a bargain and a worthwhile pickup for sure. You can get the complete edition bundle, which will include the final cut. It'll include the Little Ones DLC and the story season pass. All that for $2.16. The base game for 99 cents is outstanding, and I definitely recommend that. That is one of the best Steam game deals of the year. Next up, want to cover some of the other deals running right now. The Tecmo Koei publisher sale is live right now. The standout deal that I see here is honestly Nioh the Complete Edition, 85% off for $7.49. Even though these challenging action titles aren't up my alley, sub $10 for Nioh, that's a pretty damn good deal for that. Nioh 2, on the other hand, still holding up at a premium price point at $22.49. Some of the other deals that are quite good, I do see Fate Samurai Remnant down to $29.99. You guys, I think that game is so criminally underrated. I loved Fate Samurai Remnant. I think it's an outstanding game. Great soundtrack, good story, stylish gameplay. You can get the digital deluxe edition for $49.99. It's that expensive because the season pass is $39.99 and it's on sale for $19.99, but nonetheless, Fate Samurai Remnant is great. Love the game. Think it deserves a lot more love. And unfortunately, it is a Tecmo Koei game, so these games just hold up in price for eons and eons, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But when it does get to a price point that is around the range you're comfortable spending, pick it up. It is totally my type of game as well. Musou-style gameplay, Edo Japan setting, anime aesthetics, like totally. That game, while it's not the greatest game of all time, I feel like it's a game that was designed specifically for me, and yeah, I loved it. Thought it was great, so definitely check that out. Ninja Gaiden The Master Collection, $19.99 on that. That's Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3. 2 obviously did get the black remake treatment, but, you know, that's still pretty pricey. $35. on this sale. Atelier Yumiya, the Alchemist of Memories and the Envisioned Land, $52.49 on that. Unfortunately, a fairly lackluster PC version, a mixed reception on that, and $52 for that is kind of egregious. Tecmo Koei did send me a copy of it, and I enjoyed it, but gotta keep it real. The PC version leaves a little bit to be desired, or a lot to be desired. Rise of the Ronin, $39.99 on that. That's another one that has a fairly mediocre PC release, so that's a bummer. And you do have a bunch of the older Atelier games on sale. Dynasty Warriors titles. Origins, which had an excellent PC version from my experience, is on sale. $53.89. Again, a little bit too pricey on that, but I thought that game was great. I definitely do recommend it at some point, and if you do want to pay a premium, go for it. But yeah, it's just north of $50 on any game is a little bit of a hard sell. But nonetheless, that is live right now. The Tecmo Koei publisher sale. Again, I thought the standout was Neo, the Complete Edition. Couple of other deals. Tales of Grace's F Remastered is 25% off for $29.99. I heard that they're going to announce the next Tales of Remaster project this summer, which, I don't know, you guys, like 3 remasters of Tales of games in between the mainline release, because I believe we got Arise, then we got the Symphonia remaster, then we got Grace's F Remastered, and now we're gonna get another Tales of Remaster before the next mainline Tales of game. At the very least, let's make the next Tales of Remaster Abyss. I've been waiting on that. I have a feeling it's gonna be Xillia, which is fine as well. I really like Xillia, but Abyss just getting stuck on the PS2 is kind of a bummer. It's also on the 3DS, but nonetheless, back to Grace's F. Enjoyed the game. I didn't love it as much as a lot of other people, but it's a solid game, and, you know, the Tales of games are fairly consistent. If you like JRPGs, you'll have a good time with it. Save the world, yada, yada, yada. I didn't vibe with the characters as much as in Grace's as I did, you know, Berseria, or even Vesperia with the main character, and, it's still a decent pickup. $29.99 for that. Axiom Verge is 80% off for $3.99. Definitely recommend that. Metroidvania here, that is certainly a throwback to the games of the Super Nintendo era, but a worthwhile pickup there for sure for $3.99. Go ahead and give that a look if you're into your Metroidvanias. And then Dying Light 2 Reloaded Edition, and then Dying Light 1 is also on sale for $3.99. Dying Light 2 is $19.79. Both games are worthwhile pickups. Dying Light the Beast coming out on August 22nd, so now would be a great time to catch up on the Dying Light games if you have yet to play them. The games are excellent. Definitely do recommend you to play Dying Light 1 especially. Game has an overwhelmingly positive reception for a reason. 338,000 reviews, 95% positive. I'm going to try to do another playthrough of that before Beast comes out. Beast is out August 22nd, and that's one of my more anticipated games for the rest of the year. And then, Dying Light 2 is a really good game as well. Lost some of the soul of Dying Light 1, but I thought the verticality and the exploration in that game was really enjoyable. So, would definitely recommend Dying Light 2 and 1. 2 still at an expensive price point, but 1 at $3.99, an absolute bargain. But that is going to do it for me. Again, an absolutely insane deal on this War of Mine. One of the best Steam game deals of the year. 95% off for just 99 cents. Excellent, excellent pickup. Highly recommend that, and a lot of other great deals. Tecmo Koei Publisher Sale. A lot of other sales running right now. Remember, beyond all of this, the Steam Summer Sale will be kicking off in just about 2 weeks or so as of the recording of this video, so there's going to be a lot more stuff to check out, but that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.